Do braces get in the way? Alright, so today we're going to be talking about braces and if they get in the way of daily activities, like affecting self-consciousness or in the workplace or in school or on camera, whatever it is, or in personal relationships. We're going to be talking about ways that braces get in the way, or maybe ways that I thought they would get in the way that I found ways around. I want to just first start by saying, for those of you who have not been following me for a while, that I got my braces put on as an adult when I was 26. I'm now 27. And I was a little bit hesitant to get braces put on again because I was like, man, I don't want to have metal on my teeth, and I am a teacher and I'm in front of people and I don't want to have that. I'm not comfortable with it, and now here I am on YouTube with braces. I even thought about waiting to start my videos and start my channel until I had my braces taken off, and then it was just like, you know what? Why? They are just braces. I'm just having my teeth straightened. So I think that if braces do get in the way, it's really going to be different for everyone because it depends on how comfortable you are with yourself. But if you just decide that, hey, these are my braces and I'm gonna wear them for a little while and then I'm gonna have a beautiful smile and it's all gonna be worth it, then you'll be fine. But they are still gonna get in the way of things like eating and speaking and like singing and things like that, where your voice changes or where it's just like inconvenient, like when you're eating. They definitely get in the way of eating. All of the food restrictions and like complications that they would cause, because the food gets stuck everywhere and it's definitely annoying. And then getting in the way of like my lips are like constantly chapped because or my mouth gets sore because the braces are rubbing up against everything. So I adjusted to that by using chapstick all the time, and that seems to help. And as far as like in my day-to-day life, when I first got my braces put on, they definitely affected me a lot. Like, they affected my eating, they affected myself, like my presentation toward other people because of the way that I felt about having braces. Like, oh, I got braces again, I don't want you to see me with food in my mouth. But now I'm like almost 10 months in and I've adjusted to them. It took me a while to get really comfortable with them, but now I'm just like, yeah, this is just part of my face now, having braces. And then as far as like in a relationship, if they get in the way, I'll let you guys kind of use your imagination with that. But they like don't really get in the way all that much. Like, you have a metal on your teeth and like if you kiss someone or whatever, it doesn't really cause any problems as long as you're not like pushing your braces up against anyone. They don't really get in the way all that much. So that part is fine. The bands in the back are a little uncomfortable. Like for me, they're uncomfortable because my my tongue rubs against them, and that irritation, that's getting used to and kind of uncomfortable. But that's just part of like having braces, and after having them on for a while, it doesn't get in the way as much. And one of the things that I really struggle with braces is weight loss. So I am not by any means trying to lose weight. In fact, the opposite. But when I got braces, I lost a lot of weight. And for me, it was, I shouldn't be losing weight because I don't really have weight to lose. So I ended up losing like 10 pounds when I got my braces put on, and I've gained all of that back now. But I dropped all the way down to like 107. And I had lost weight before that when I had my tonsillectomy. So I did that in the summer, and then I was like 127, and then I lost 10 pounds, and then I got braces put on, and then I lost 10 pounds. So I lost like a lot of weight, and the braces, like that's been the biggest interruption in my life from the braces, is maintaining weight. So, and I'm back to like almost back to 120, so like I'm getting back up there. And I know you guys, I know some of you guys are like, I don't want to hear about your skinny problems trying to gain weight, but it really is a serious issue, especially for people who naturally have a slender frame. It really is a challenge, and it really is very unhealthy to weigh that little. So it is a concern. So if you are a smaller person and you're getting braces, it's something to be aware of, that you need to make sure that you're eating enough, or that you have liquid drinks, or you drink like meal replacement shakes, or whatever you can get down after you get your braces tightened and put on, because you just don't want to eat when you have that all done, and it takes some getting used to. So it's something to be aware of if you're trying to lose weight. On the other hand, if you get braces, there's an incentive for you that you'll probably lose a little bit of weight. But anyway, that's the biggest way that braces have gotten in the way for me, is regarding weight. They also get in the way if you have, like, if you participate in any kind of sport, especially like with a lot of physical contact, which I know we probably don't right now, but they do get in the way there. And I have gotten hit in the mouth a few times in my karate, not recently, and like my lip gets cut open or something like that, or like the inside gets sore. So you do have to be careful there with the metal braces. And something to consider there, which is part of the main reason that I got metal braces instead of the ceramic ones, was because if that happens, if I get hit and it cuts up my mouth, that's okay, but it's not going to break the bracket most likely. So that's one way that they can get in the way, and also something to consider if you are getting braces and trying to decide between metal or ceramic. Alright, that is it for today with how braces get in the way. And if you have any other questions for me about braces, please feel free to let me know down below. I will respond to your guys' comments, and if it's something that I can address in another video, then I'll use it for another video topic. Alright, I will see you guys back here next time for my regular uploading schedule on Monday and Thursday, and for some bonus braces videos on Saturdays. Ciao!